All right, Aquarius, it's beautiful. They're beautiful cards. Everything looks really good right now. I just think that you need to take time to focus on that and see it. So, mortality, life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live, and you are also in the land of milk and honey. It says that abundance is an energy that we are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. But when you're looking at that with mortality, it's basically saying that you need to appreciate all of it now, right? Because it's brief. And I always say when difficult readings show up, that, if this is not your reading, be happy for that. For the ones that, are extremely good, be happy that good things are happening. Enjoy the good times, right? And that's basically what you're needing to do right now. Because with milk and honey, to me, this is saying that there is abundance in all forms happening around you right now. Don't waste time being focused on the things that are not working or that you feel like are not enough. All right, Aquarius, here's your overall. The Four of Wands, very nice. Very, very nice. So that being the overall here, we could definitely be talking about celebrations, feeling like you have accomplished something. For some of you, it's going to be about building a life, possibly dealing with a new home here, but we'll see. But I always love the feeling with the Four of Wands being that there has been an accomplishment in your life that is worth celebrating. Now, in the past, the Three of Pentacles, perfect. It's perfect. With the Three of Pentacles, definitely we could be talking about a situation at work where you are being recognized for your skills and talents. For some of you, you're going to be working on something or looking at how you can make a situation work. But I always look at the Three of Pentacles and think that this is about people who are working together to get something done. But for you, more specifically, it's going to be about being recognized for what you're able to do. Okay, in the present, the King of Pentacles, and again, success, being successful. Now, with the King of Pentacles being in the present moment, absolutely, we could be talking about another person that you're dealing with, male, female, earth, I don't care. But as far as what you are projecting outward, with the King of Pentacles being there, it is showing you are very successful. You know how to create success and sustain it. But we'll see what's happening here. It's perfect. It's perfect. The Three of Wands and future conditions. Now, I don't necessarily see this as you, waiting for something to happen. I think that you already know what to expect here. You've been acting toward your passions, building something for yourself, being recognized for what you do, creating success. But that success is paving the way for you to do more. And with the Four of Wands, again, it's a feeling of accomplishment. And I'd be celebrating that shit too. It looks really good, really good. But, I'm going back to the Oracle cards and, even in the briefest moments of happiness, make sure that you're appreciating every step of this, But other than that, yeah, I would say that the land of milk and honey is pretty accurate here. Oh boy. All right. Don't do that to yourself. Don't overthink shit and don't self-sabotage here. So the Nine of Swords being your best path to follow. Just, be careful. Be careful about overthinking things. Don't second guess yourself here. And whatever thoughts that you have toward what you are planning, don't let it stop you. I mean, with the Four of Wands being there, you're fine. I think you're fine. And this could just be about thoughts of the past and how things may not have worked in the past. And maybe, waiting for the fall, so to speak. And those are your thoughts surrounding how good everything is right now. But you don't want to continue to focus on that. You got to get rid of that. What we think about, we bring about. Very nice. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Aquarius. Thank you. This is a beautiful reading. In your environment, the Ace of Cups. Fucking right. So, a new beginning here that you have created because you are successful And this is an opportunity for you to be very happy, right? New love, new connection to spirit here with the Ace of Cups. It's perfect, you know? But, right, if you are in a place of abundance, I look at that and I think that if your cup runneth over, you know, make sure that you're kind of like passing that joy along to, you know, but again, appreciating every moment. But I worry kind of about where your thoughts are in regards to this, you know, because it could like cause a delay in building something here. Oh, perfect. It's perfect. Your hopes and your fears, the Magician. This is really about, you know, you hoping that you're going to be able to manifest that cool ass shit. And that's basically that, you know, hoping that you're confident enough in your ability to create what you're wanting. You know, I don't think that this has to do with manipulation or, you know, sleight of hand or anything like that. I really think that this is about, you know, you and making opportunities happen for yourself. Are you going to be able to continue to do that? You know, and I don't think that there's any problem here at all. All of this looks really good, really, really good, other than that Nine of Swords. That is what throws me off on this. But you look fantastic, you know? And then, and then coming out, the Queen of Swords. Now, don't be too shrewd. Don't start expecting things, you know. Be careful about it being a little bit too cold and shut off. Now, for some of you, absolutely, you could be dealing with a person here that is bringing a new opportunity to you because they are recognizing you and what you are doing and what you are capable of doing and what your skills and talents are. Now, for some of you, it's making a situation work or looking at how to make a situation work and build something better with a person in particular here. There is definitely a new beginning. In terms of work, all of this looks really good. Just don't be a shrewd businesswoman. That's all I'd have to say, right? Be very direct and straight to the point in who you are. Absolutely, with the Queen of Swords. You know, don't take any bullshit. But at the same time, you don't want to be off-putting to the point where new opportunities don't come to you anymore, right? Now, beyond that, though, going back to dealing with a person in particular, there is something that you are expecting from them, looking at the Three of Wands, but looking at the Nine of Swords, I would be careful about, you know, what it is that you think is going to happen. Because this is worst case scenario, and this is just you playing all of that shit out in your mind. And it doesn't have to be that way. The fear there with the Magician is that, yeah, you may be being manipulated, and that may be what you're expecting. But my thing is, though, is that we're looking at the Four of Wands. We're talking about, you know, even if you're looking at it in the reverse, it's just a delay. But you're eventually going to get to a place here where things start to get built in a way where you feel like you have reached an accomplishment in your life. You know? But other than that, right? Like, enjoy every step of this. All of the good things, no matter how brief. You know, but it only leads to more and more and more. And that's the key. You know, it's not saying that there's going to be a brief moment of all of this wonderful stuff and then it's gone. That's not it. It's saying that, you know, make sure that you're taking the time to appreciate that so that you can continue to create more and more. And then the Ten of Swords, okay. And I feel like that is going to be about the worst being over with. But then I also feel like this could be a warning for some of you that you need to be careful about your expectations of things going wrong very quickly, because you will be the one responsible for creating that. Now, the Six of Pentacles, and looking at the Three of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. We're talking about you definitely getting, you know, what you deserve based on what you're capable of doing. This is about equal give and take, but this is also about, you know, you doing your part here, but expecting somebody to do the same. And with the King of Pentacles being there for talking about another person, he's definitely willing to do this. Now, again, with the Six of Wands, there's recognition here, but there's also this sense of victory for you. But the attention that you're receiving from this person is based on, what you have been doing, what you have been giving. Now, again, with the Ten of Swords, I look at this as you're waiting for that to happen. You're just waiting for that to happen and to throw everything off. But that is your own thoughts that are taking you to this place. Now, if you have dealt with a very painful ending, for you, it may have made you a little bit harsh, but the worst is over with. There are no more painful endings for you to look forward to unless you're looking for them. And you don't want to do that. So I don't think that all of this, because again, nothing's ever set in stone. If you continue on the course that you're on, then yeah, this is more than likely what you could expect to come out. But again, the warning here is that it would be by your own doing, with the Queen of Swords coming out on this. This situation does not have to come to that kind of an end. We're still looking at the Four of Wands as the overall. Your own thoughts and your own expectations may be delaying it. And it may be one of those things where it's like, I'm not used to having good things. I'm expecting, shit to fall apart. But you don't want to do that to yourself. Instead of letting your thoughts run amok, you need to be open to what source is bringing to you and what information is coming to you. Your unique gifts is your ability to open up to the creative source. But what it's trying to bring to you is an ability to use those unique gifts to flourish. Very nice. It's very nice. Wowza. All right. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Right? This is a great adventure for you to have a lot of joy in your life. It's perfect, Aquarius. Other than that goddamn Ten of Swords and Nine of Swords. What the hell? But again, self-sabotage is what comes up for me with this. Just be careful. Be careful about, being a little bit too harsh and a little bit too shrewd. Everything here looks really great, and there's no reason why that can't continue for you. Things do not have to end in a very difficult way. The only way that that's going to happen is if you create a situation where that does happen. But everything here is suggesting that you have every opportunity to flourish with all of these beautiful things that are happening around you.